Hello students, I am Rishabh working as an assistant professor in ABS Engineering College, Ghaziabad. So today topic of discussion is B tree. In B tree I am going to discuss insertion operation. So before going to discuss insertion operation in B tree, so firstly I will discuss what do you mean by B tree and why we require B tree. So just give me some introduction part of the B tree. So that is the, as you know, B tree, as name suggests, B tree is a self-balancing search tree. So why this is called self-balancing tree? Because all the leaf nodes are at the same level and the height, or you can say in terms of tree, when you want to grow from one node to another node and you can apply the operation on the B tree, then you can see and you can realize then all the nodes and all the heights of the B tree, that is balance. So that's why this is called self-balancing search tree. So today firstly introduce the concept B tree. Why this require? Because we have AVL tree, we have binary search tree, and we have red black tree, RBT. So we have so many tree. So why we require B tree? So I am just giving why we require, because B tree, as when any number of node, in case of BST, that is binary search tree, in any particular node maximum we can store one value, like this 20, and the left of that particular node is less than of the root node, and this is the property of the BST, binary search tree, and the right child of any particular node that is greater than as compared to the root node. So this is the property, or you can say this is the actual meaning of the binary search tree. But in case of binary search tree, maximum number of nodes in a particular single node we can store one key value, one value you can say, or one key value. But in case of B tree, there is no restriction, that is you can store it, maybe you can store K1, K2, K3 and K4 as per requirement of the you can say depending on the question what is order that has given, so that can be put it over here, and how many number of key value that can be stored, it depends on the question, what is the order is given in front of you and what is degree that is given. So that will be defined in case of B tree. So I am just saying B tree, in case of B tree, the number of access time, you can say maximum time it will take in any tree, that is the disk access time. So when disk access time is very high as compared to the main memory access time, so B tree reduce the number of access time. That is the main benefit of the B tree. So it will reduce the number of disk accesses. So when you can reduce the number of accesses, why? Because in a single node number of key value that can be stored. So for this benefit, it reduces the number of disk access time. It will give the benefit as compared to the AVL, BST and the red black tree. So now the next concept will come. What is the time complexity when you want to perform search operation, insertion operation, delete operation? So what is the time complexity in case of binary search tree? In all the cases that will come order of log n time. So this is the time complexity will come when we want to discuss in the today lecture insertion operation. Then you can realize that how it will come order of log n. So Next, before going to discuss the insertion operation of the B tree, next discuss some little properties of B tree, because firstly you know the concept of B tree, what is the properties of that. So first property is all the leaves are at the same level. As I have already told you, all the leaves means you can say in case of any tree, when you want to perform, for example, I just say that is a simple tree, so you can take 3 key value can be stored at max in a particular node. So you can realize that, and you can see that in the slide all the leaves are at the same level. Clear? Next, a B tree is defined by term minimum degree T. I am just representing minimum degree T, and the value of T depends upon the disk block size. So you can say B tree, whenever we want to discuss any B tree, that will be defined in terms of minimum degree. Clear? Next is every node except root node. You can say you can just replace the root node, and every other node except root node must contain at least ceiling T minus 1 divided by 2 keys. The root may contain minimum 1 key. Why this is called? Because of root node minimum that is 1 key value, and any other node that will be fulfill the property of ceiling of T minus 1 by 2. And fourth property is all nodes including root node may contain at most T minus 1 key. That is the most important property of any B tree. Whenever you want to perform any operation on the B tree, then this is the important property, because you can see in the example right here is this particular node, how many number of children will be there? That is 4 children. In this example, their total number of children is 4, and how many maximum key value can be stored, it depends on the number of children, that is minus 1. So right here you can store K1, K2 and K3. Maximum at most you can store 3 key value, and how many children will be there? 4 children. So you can see that you can say that total number of key value that can be stored in and particular any node, if we have 4 children, that you can store at most 3 key value, and this is the property of the B tree. Fifth is all key of a node are sorted in increasing order, and the child between 2 key K1 and K2 contain all key in the range from K1 and K2. What does it mean? Whenever any value can be stored in a particular node, that can be stored in increasing order. Means, for example, you can say that K1 is 2, then it should be K2 is greater than or equals to the K1. You can say that it may be 4 and K3 it may be 6. Though it can store 2, 4, 6. Always whenever any node that can be stored, then it will be stored in the form of increasing order. Clear? So that can be stored in the form of increasing order, and whenever any value that you want to perform or you want to insert, so for example 5 that can be inserted, so that can be compared with that particular value in a single node like this. It can compare firstly 2, then 5 is greater than of 2, then it compare with 4, 5 is greater than as compared to the 4, then it can compare with 6, but 5 is less than as compared to the 6. So definitely it can lie between these two values, because of the 5 is greater than 4 but less than 6. So it will lie between K1 and K2. So this is the property it will say. And the last property, number of children of a node is equal to the number of key in it plus 1. Simple, number of children, you can say this is the 4 and number of key value is 3. So what is the key value? Number of children is simply plus 1, that is equal to the number of children. This property it say like that. Clear? So these are the property as we have discussed, and the next we will discuss, you can say that is the main concept, or today discussion is insertion of the operation in B tree. So before going to discuss, you just know about the property. So I already discussed the property of the B tree. So now I will discuss the operations. So I am just giving the example by using the B tree how that can be performed. So I want to insert these element in a empty tree. And one more thing, you just notice what is the order of 4 order that will be given in the question. For example, this is the example that will be given by examiner in your exam, that is order 4 is given. Order 4 is given means, order means simply that is number of children. Number of children, you can say in particular node how many children will be there, that will be defined by the order. So for example, the order is 4 is given, you can say how many children will be there, 4, and the number of key value that can be stored t minus 1, you can say t is the order and the key value is equal to the 3. Clear? So in a particular node, maximum key value that can be stored 3 and the number of children should be 4 according to the question. So simply each node has at most 4 pointer, means 4 children, and maximum you can say at most 3 key, and at least 2 pointer, because in a particular node if we have only 1 key value, so how many children will be there? 2. So that is the at least condition, because of the root node may be there, and this is the at most condition, it will be say by the order of the B tree. Clear? And element can be stored one by one in a empty B tree. So I am just putting there one by one. So you can see the example right here. Insert firstly 5 we can insert a particular node that is empty. So it will check is there any space or not. So initially we have space, so you can insert simply 5 in a particular node. Next is 3. So 3 compare with the existing node. Existing node is what? That is 5. So 3 can be compared with 5 firstly, and it should be stored in the increasing order. That means 3 is less than as compared to the 5. So it will be stored in this particular node, because we have maximum how many key value can be stored in a particular node? 3. So that will be stored in this given node. Next is 21, and 21 can be stored in this node or not, that will be checked because of the property. Maximum key value can be stored 3. So firstly 21 compare with 3. So 3 is less than 21, move here, move ahead. 5 compare with 21, and 21 is greater than as compared to the 5. So it will store after that 5, and before going to insert, that will be checked is there any space or not. Is this particular node, is it space, or you can say space is available, then it will store 21. So key value maximum at most can be stored 3. So at most we have inserted, and next is insert, next node is 9. So when we want to perform in this situation, we have 3, 5, and we want to insert which node? 9. So we can insert 9 here, but key value maximum should be 3, and here we have 4 key value in a particular node, so that is overflow. So how it can break? By using the property, or you can say by using the property of the insertion of B tree, we just simply one key value that can be promoted to parent, and we can just split that particular node. So how it will just find out the median, and for example 3 5 over here and 21 over here, and 9 can be promoted above, and this is the left node and this is the right node. It will fulfill the property of the binary search tree, because left of the 9 is less than all the value of the left side, that is less than, and greater 9 greater value of right side, that should be greater. So you can see that 21 is presented, just simply we have 3 node by name A, B and C. Clear? Node A split, creating 2 children B and C. Clear, students? Very good. Next is 1. So next 1 can be inserted, simple 1 can be inserted over here, simply 1 can be inserted over here, and the 13 can be compared with 9, greater than, right, move to right side, and compare with 21, move to left side. So simply 13 can be inserted this one, and 1 can be inserted this one. So you can say just simply you can inserting one by one element, and next element is 2. So when you want to insert 2 after 13, the element is 2. So you can compare 2 with root node and move to the left side, because of the 2 is less than as compared to the 9. So that move to the left side and compare with 1, greater than 2 is greater than of 1 and less than of 3. So it lie between these two, but there is no space is available. So 2 just simply add over here and find out the median, and one node is promoted, so 3 can be promoted above, and node will come 1 2 and 5, and 3 can be inserted. So you just simply say like that. Clear? 3 that can be promoted over here and move to the left side, and one node can be split. Clear? So next is, after insertion of 2, next value is 7. Clear? So next 7 compare with this one existing tree is lie between these two value, and compare with this one 5 compare with 7. So 7 that can lie in this particular node, because space is available just because of the key value maximum that can be stored 3. Clear? So 7 is inserted, simply this one. Clear? We simply say like that. Okay, 7, after that 7, next element is 10. So 10 simply inserted, firstly compare and then find out the actual position. Clear? Next element is 12, but 12 lie between these two, so node can be splitted, and next you can see in the figure, node C must be split into the C and E. Clear? After 12, 4 will be inserted. So 4 compare with just like between these two, and 4 can be inserted in the node D. Simple. Clear? And the next element or last element for this insertion 8. So firstly it will compare with 3, so greater than, compare with 9, less than, so lie between these two, and 8 compare with 4, greater than, compare with 5, greater than, compare with 7, greater than. So 8 can be inserted over here, but maximum key value should be stored 3, and overflow condition will be there, so node can be splitted, and 1 key value can be promoted and 7 can be promoted of this one, but when you want to promote one value, so it already key value store 3, so overflow over there, so I just write 4, 8 and 7 above, 7 can be promoted, and when you can see 7 is inserted over here, but there are 4 key value, already 3 key value can be stored, overflow condition, and you can say 9 can be promoted over here. So node can be splitted this one. Clear? So actual figure of this is this one. So I think is it clear to all of you, and you can understand the concept how the insertion operation can be implemented in the B tree with suitable example I have cleared in this lecture. If you still any query, then you can just again watch the video and clear the concept. So it just better understanding, you can proceed next next video also, and for the better understanding of the insertion or deletion operation, so you can carry forward and you can move over here. Okay, thank you so much.